Please tell me I didn't try to.
Okay, well, last run, it turns into little shenanigans. Anyway, I gotta get ready to go, so... 1931 Charlie from Euclid Avenue to Norwood, 205th Street is calling in for radio check.
Loud and clear.
Permission to depart the relay?
In about 2 minutes.
Depart relay.
In a minute.
Okay. Just confirming.
Yes.
They're going ballistic upstairs. You may want to...
That's why I'm down here. There.
Makes sense.
Hi, this is the 1930 Delta from Stillwell to Norwood Fishery calling for radio check.
Loud and clear.
Copy that.
I'm at all night. Then I'm gonna do it.
Requesting permission to depart layout.
You have one about a layup, let me know when you do it.
10-4. Okay, so basically this is the last Transit Network roleplay run. And I'm doing the route that I started on, which is the C train via the D line to Norwood 205th Street. Copyright strike.
$1930 Delta requesting a lineup for departure out of Cornell and Stillwell.
You have lineup your next call back would be Bay Parkway.
It's time for Bay Parkway, close it down.
Wait, tell me this is not an 8-car route? Yes, it is. I don't care at this point. 1931 Charlie is at Euclid Avenue.
There's a cop for a minute, not the...
Excuse me? Okay, my route for some reason has NTT announcements. That's great.
Fun.
$1931 Charlie is requesting departure out of Euclid Avenue.
You have lineup next callback's Broadway Junction.
10-4 closing down. Copyright strike to go. I don't know what it's supposed to do, but okay. But also, if you don't know, this route is an 8-car route instead of a 10-car route, and I'm using an 8-car for 6. So if you see that I overshot, I did not.
This is Van Sicklin Avenue.
I swear on guys. Oh, hey.
This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next
I don't
stop
care
is
right now.
Liberty Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Liberty Avenue.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
My fault, my Discord was in a piece of crap. Anyways, the 1930 Delta out of Stoic.
I think your Discord
This
broke
is a
again.
Manhattan-bound
30 Delta calling back at Bay Parker.
The next stop
Stop for the
is
Parker, next call
Broadway
back 60
Junction.
seconds.
Time for a 60-second.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is like that R46Q train conductor just got lazy.
This is 1939 Charlie, Euclid Avenue, 205th Street. Radio check.
Loud and clear.
Okay, this is 1939 Charlie, Euclid, 205th. Can we pull into Euclid?
You have line up.
That work.
1931 Charlie is at Broadway Junction.
Manhattan-bound C local train.
Copy for the
next
junction.
stop
Next callback is
is
Nostrand.
Rockaway
10-4
Avenue.
closing down.
Personal reminder to be vigilant of unusual activities, suspicious persons or passengers in the transit system, and to report such to the rail control center immediately. Thank you.
You said Nostrand for the 1931?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 10-4.
This is the 1939 Charlie Euclid 205 calling back at Euclid Avenue. Doors open.
Stop for 39. Mark. Public forward.
Huh?
Just double checking. Copy for 39. Close down. Proceed to the junction.
How about?
This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The
The next stop is
Ralph Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
The 1940 Delta is still to a fifth, ready to go.
1940. Still at a 205. That's a copy. Line up. Next callback Bay Parkway.
Copy, paper.
This is Ralph Avenue. This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is Utica Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
this one with the best of possible can.
This is Utica Avenue. Transfer is available to the A train.
$1930 Delta still to 205 calling back at 62nd.
52nd. That's a copy. Next callback is 9th.
I just copied for 9th Avenue.
This is a Manhattan-bound C local train.
Be advised, 1931 Charlie is at Utica Avenue. We know our callback's no street. This is an update.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Kingston Throop Avenues.
Brooklyn Tower, 1947 Charlie, requested lineup out of the Euclid relay.
47, you have lineup out of Euclid relay. Proceed to Euclid.
Copy.
This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The
The
next
next
stop
stop
is
is
Nostrand Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is a 1939 Charlie calling back at Broadway Junction for local.
Transfer
Right now, for the judgment, it's a copy. Call back at Nostrand.
Select bus service.
Several.
Long Island Railroad.
Brooklyn Tower, 1947 Charlie, calling at Euclid Avenue. Doors open.
It's a copy. About a minute, you can depart and call back at Broadway Junction.
Repeat that transmission, sir.
In about 1 minute, you can depart and call back at Broadway Junction.
That is a copy.
1931 Charlie's at Nostrand Avenue, doors open.
Notion, that's a copy. Next call back, Soy.
White Street, 10-4, closing out. Oh.
This is the 1940 Delta Bay Parkway.
Bay Parkway, that's a copy. Call back 60
Copy 62nd.
This is Franklin Avenue. Transfer is available to the Franklin Avenue shuttle.
– 1930 Delta out of Stillwell, calling back at 9th Avenue, punching for 4th Avenue Express line.
That's a copy. Let me know when you get to 36.
That's a copy, 36 East Sunset Park.
C local train. The next stop is Clinton, Washington Avenues.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
This is Clinton, Washington Avenues. This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is Lafayette Avenue.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Oh man.
Well, what?
Huh?
This is Lafayette Avenue.
50's right to the part.
2050. 1950. Hello and welcome. You can proceed. Your next callback is going to be the Parkway.
Copy.
This is a Manhattan-bound C local train. The next stop is Hoyt, Silverhorn Streets.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
1930 Delta out of Stillwell, calling back at 36 East Sunset Park.
36 at the copy. Let me know when you're in Atlantic Avenue.
Just turn 4 Atlantic.
Good evening, Tower. This is a 1955 Charlie requesting the lineup out of Euclid, New York.
You have lineup out of Euclid. Next callback.
And G trains.
Copy.
Euclid. Go to Euclid. You have lineup out of Euclid. Oh, I already said that.
I tried to spit fire into the station. "31 Charlie, White Street."
Wait, that's a copy. Next callback's high.
10-4, I'm going hybrid.
$1955, calling back at Euclid Avenue.
J Street Metro Tech.
Euclid has a copy.
Is available to the
You can
F,
alter
F,
2 minutes.
R trains.
Okay.
RCC, the 1947 Charlie has made it to Broadway Junction.
47 Blue Junction. That's a copy. Your next callback's Notion.
Copy Notion.
$1940 Delta is at 62nd Street.
62nd to Utrecht. That's a copy. Your next callback is 9th.
This is a Manhattan-bound
Copy for 9th Avenue.
train. The next stop is High
This is a 1939 Charlie 205th, calling back at Notion Avenue, lower level.
Copy. Next callback, Lord Sherman.
Simple.
1955, Charlie requesting the lineup out of Euclid Avenue.
5-5 out of Euclid. Next call back. Rover Junction.
Capture Roto Junction.
Don't care, don't care.
This is High Street.
Nineteen 30 Delta out of Stowell, calling back at Atlantic Pacific, punching for the Delta line.
And 1931 Charlie is calling back on High Street, requesting permission to go to the Manhattan Tower.
You have honor with Manhattan Tower. As for the 1930 at Atlantic Avenue.
Closing doors, please.
Good evening, Manhattan Tower. This is the 1931 Charlie from Euclid Avenue to Norwood and 205th Street. We are currently staying at High Street. Do we have permission to come into Manhattan?
31 Charlie may depart High Street. Your next callback is your next stop, Fulton.
10-4, closing down. One road down, 2 to go.
This is Fulton Street. Transfer is available to the 2, 3, 4, 5, and J trains.
Okay. 1931 Charlie's at Fulton Street.
Fulton, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Spring Street.
10-4, closing down.
Tower, be advised, you have the 30 Delta out of Stowell. We're at switching, decob interlocking onto the BD track.
3 Delta decob interlocking, that is a copy. Your next callback, Grand Street.
It's a copy for Grand Street.
Wait, for the 31 Charlie, you said Spring Street, right?
Correct, 31 Charlie Spring.
10-4.
This is Chambers Street. Transfer is available to the 2, 3, R, and W trains. Connection is available to past trains. This is 100
I'm tolerating the entity in others right now.
This is Canal Street. Transfer is available to the A and E trains. This is a 168th Street bound C local train. The next stop is Spring Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Doors!
This is Spring Street.
Spring Street for the 1931 Charlie.
C local train. The next stop is West
931 Charlie, Spring Street. That is a copy. Push for 8th Avenue local lineup. Your next callback, 14th Street.
10-4.
This is a 1939 Charlie, Euclid 205th, calling at High Street.
Charlie High Street. That is a copy. Your next callback is your next stop, Fulton.
10-4 Fulton Street.
Nineteen 30 Delta out of Stowell, calling back at Grant Street.
Grand Street. That is a copy. Your next callback, West 4th.
It's a copy of the W4.
This is West 4th Street. Transfer is available to the A, B, D, E, F, and M trains.
There's something in my eyes now. I don't know what it is, but there's something in my eye, mate.
This is a 1939 Charlie. Euclid 205, come back at Fulton Street.
39 Charlie at Fulton, that is a copy. Your next callback to Spring Street.
This is
Sound good.
14th Street. Transfer is available to the A and L trains.
Street. 14th Street for the 1931 Charlie.
31 Charlie, 14th Street, that is a copy. Your next callback, 42nd Street, Port Authority.
10-4 closing down.
Clear of the closing doors, please.
$1930 Delta out of Stillwell, coming back at W4.
Delta West 4th, that is a copy. Push for the express line up. Your next callback, 34th Street, Herald Square.
Copy 34th Harold.
Light bus service. This is a 168th Street bound C local train. The next stop is 34th Street, Penn Station. This is 34th Street, Penn Station. Transfer is available to the M34 Select Bus Service. Connection is available to the Long Island Railroad, New Jersey Transit, and Amtrak. This is a 168th Street bound C local train. The next stop is 42nd Street, Port Authority Bus Terminal.
Stand clear.
Manhattan Tower, the 1947 Charlie is at High Street.
7 Charlie High Street, that is a copy. May clear out. Your next callback to next stop, Fulton.
Copy next stop, Fulton.
Charlie 168. We have an all-160 train, and train operator's display won't let you synchronize the and synchronize is playing out of sync. Operating motor 8649. Adjusted position 8641.
1939 Charlie, Euclid 205, come back at Spring Street.
9 Charlie at Spring Street, that is a copy. Push for the 8th Avenue local line. Your next callback, 14th Street.
Sound for it.
1930 Delta out of Stillwell, coming back 34th Harold, punching for Express.
30 Delta 34th Street, Herald Square, that is a copy. Your next callback, 7th Avenue, 53rd.
Copy 7th out 53rd.
W trains. Transfer is available to the shuttle to Grand Central. Connection is available to the Port Authority Bus Terminal.
31 Charlie, Port Authority.
168th Street bound C local train. The next
31 Charlie, Port Authority, that is a copy. Push for the Charlie lineup. Your next callback, 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
10-4 closing down.
Doors, please.
1940 Delta, if you're trying to say something, I can't hear you.
40 Delta's at the interlocking.
Delta at the interlocking, that is a cop. You may proceed. Your next call back, Grand Street.
Copy, Grand.
This is 50th Street. Transfer is available to the downtown E train. This is a 168th Street bound C local train.
No, it's
the
not.
next stop is 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
RCC, be advised, the 1947 Charlie has made it to Fulton Street.
47 Charlie Fulton, that is a cop. Your next call back, Spring Street.
Copy Spring Street.
This is 59th Street, Columbus Circle. Transfer is available to 1A, B, and C train.
$19.39 Charlie, calling back at 14th Street.
And 31 Charlie's calling at 59th Street.
39 Charlie 14th, that is a cop. Your next call back, 42nd Street, Port Authority.
Support.
21 Charlie Columbus Circle, your next call back will be 96th Street.
10-4, closing down.
Seventh Avenue, 53rd.
1930 Delta 7th Avenue 53rd, that is a cog for CPW Express Line. For your next call back will be your next stop, Columbus Circle.
Copy.
This is 72nd Street. This is a 168th Street bound C local train.
it's not.
The next stop is 81st Street, Museum of Natural History.
It's a Bronx-bound C
Clear
train.
of the closing doors, please.
Delta calling back at 59th.
1930 Delta Columbus Circle, that is a cop. Your next call back will be 125.
It's copy 125.
I'm getting cut off. Right.
This is 81st Street, Museum of Natural History. Transfer
I'm getting cut off.
79, select bus service.
one thing I like about these stations is that they're very close together.
This is 168th Street bound.
RCC, the 1947 Charlie is at Spring Street.
7 Charlie Spring Street, that is a cockpit for 8th Avenue local lineup. Your next callback, 14th Street.
Copy 14th.
Freaking noise.
This is 86th Street. Transfer to the M86 Select Bus Service.
Port Authority for the 1939 Charlie.
Charlie 42nd Street Port Authority, that is a copy for the Charlie lineup. Your next callback, Columbus Circle.
10 for Columbus Circle.
This is the 1940 Delta Grand Street.
For Delta Grand Street, that is a copy. Your next callback, West 4th.
Stop is 96th
Copy West 4th.
Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Calling back at the interlocking.
9050 Delta decal interlocking, that is a copy. You may clear out. Your next callback, Grand Street.
Copy.
This is 96th Street.
$1955 Charlie Columbus at High Street.
168th Street bound.
5 Charlie High Street, that is a copy. Your next callback will be your next stop, Fulton.
3rd Street.
31 Charlie's at 96th Street.
7 Charlie 96, that is a copy. Your next callback, 125.
10-4 closing in.
I just bypassed you, Tristan. Bypassing 96.
Nice. You're gonna cut me off.
I know that.
Enjoy it, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
$1939 Charlie, Euclid 205th, come back at Columbus Circle.
39 Charlie Columbus Circle, that is a copy. Your next callback will be 96th Street.
10-4.
RCC, the 1947 Charlie is at 14th Street.
47 Charlie 14th Street, that is a copy. Your next callback, 42nd Street Port Authority.
Copy Port Authority.
103rd Street. This is a 168th Street bound C local train. The next stop is Cathedral Park.
1940 Delta is a West 4th.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
3 Delta West 4th, that is a copy. Push the express line for your next callback, 34th Street Herald Square.
Copy 34.
Parkway, 110th Street.
1955, Charlie, calling back Fulton Street, doors open.
55 Charlie Fulton, that is a copy. Your next callback is Spring Street.
Copy for Spring.
This is a 168th Street bound C local train.
1930 Delta out of Stowe, calling back at 125, punching for the Delta lineup.
And clear of the closing doors.
5, that is a copy. Your next callback will be 155th Street, 8th Avenue.
Copy. Can I go like AFK for like 2 minutes?
Yes.
Time for.
Is he still at 125?
I would assume so, yes.
I'm leaving 110. Do you think there could be a connection possible, or?
Well, why don't we find out?
Makes enough sense. Alright, I'll try.
This is 116th Street.
Grand through for the 50.
Delta Grand Street, that is a copy. Your next callback, West 4th.
Copy.
Come on, door animation not happy.
This is a 168th Street bound C local train. The next stop is 125th Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Please. 1940 Delta 34th.
Delta 34th Street, Herald Square, that is a copy. Push for the Delta lineup. Your next callback, 7th Avenue, 53rd.
Copy 7th Avenue.
RCC, the 1947 Charlie is at Port Authority.
This is
47 Charlie Port Authority, that is a copy. Push for the Charlie lineup. Your next callback is Columbus Circle.
Copy Columbus Circle.
to the M60 to the M60 Airport.
125 for the 1931 Charlie. We just arrived and our doors are opening.
31 Charlie, that is a copy. Connection established with the 30 Delta holding a 125. You may push for Concourse local lineup. Your next callback is your next stop, 135.
10-4.
Dispatch of 30 Deltas came back. No.
30 Delta has a copy. You established with 31 Charlie. Continue to 155.
155?
30 Delta, 155th Street, 8th Avenue.
How's it tough?
This is wait, yeah, 1939. Charlie, come back at 96th Street.
On 96, that is a copy. Your next callback, 125.
Have it.
This is 135th Street.
West 4th, Washington Square.
If that is a copy, push the express line for your next callback, 34th Street, Herald Square.
135th Street.
135th for the 1931 Charlie, that is a copy. Please hold as Delta crossing in front of you to 145 lower.
RCC, the 1947 Charlie is at 59th Street, Columbus Circle.
7 Charlie, Columbus Circle, that is a copy. Please hold for a connection with the 1940 Delta.
That is a copy.
1955 Charlie calling back at Spring Street.
55 Charlie Spring Street, that is a copy for 8th Avenue local lineup. Your next callback, 14th Street.
Copy for 14th Street, 8th Avenue.
$19.40 Delta 7th Avenue.
For your Delta 7th Avenue, that is a copy. Push for CVW Express lineup. Your next callback is your next stop, Columbus Circle.
Copy 59.
I think you got a copyright strike on our pair.
Okay, 1931 Charlie holding at 135. Push 4. 145 lower. Your next callback is 145 lower level.
Closing down, 10-4.
2000 Delta is at decal interlocking. Wait for further instructions.
300 Delta decal interlocking, that is a copy. You may clear out. Your next callback is Grand Street.
10-4.
Thirty-fourth Herald.
50 Delta 34th Street Herald Square, that is a copy. Push for Delta lineup. Your next callback, 7th Avenue, 53rd Street.
Copy for 7th and 53rd.
1940 Delta 9th.
Alright, 40 Delta Columbus Circle, that is a copy. Action south with the 47 Charlie. Both trains may close down when ready. 40 Delta, your next callback is 125.
Copy 1.
47 Charlie, your next callback is 96.
Copy for 96.
1930 Delta.
155th 8th Avenue, that is a copy. Switch over to Bronx Tower for further instructions. Thank you. Have to take the rest of your trip.
That's a copy.
The last time in a roleplay run.
Crap.
I'm gonna be riding.
1955 Charlie calling back at 14th Street, 8th Avenue.
55 Charlie at 14th, that is a copy. Your next callback, 42nd Street Port Authority.
Copy for Port Authority.
39 Charlie, call by 125.
39 Charlie 125, that is a copy. Push for Concourse local lineup. Your next callback will be 145.
140
Ten,
lower
close
level
down.
for the 31 Charlie.
45 lower for the 1931 Charlie. Proceed to your next stop, 155th Street, 8th Avenue.
10-4. 155th Street, 8th Avenue for the 1931 Charlie going over to Bronx Tower.
1931 Charlie, that is a copy. Thank you. Have a safe rest of your trip.
You too. Have a good night. Thank you. Good evening, Bronx Tower. This is the 1931 Charlie from Euclid Avenue to Norwood, 205th Street. We're currently sitting on 155th Street, 8th Avenue. Do we have permission to come to the Bronx?
31 Charlie, you have line up to the Bronx. You may call back at 161 Yankee Stadium.
10-4, closing now. Bronx Tower 155 should be clear.
Copy.
$19.31 Charlie is at 161st Street, Yankee Stadium.
10-4 for Yankee Stadium 31. You can give me a call back at 170. 170.
10-4 for 170.
67 is clear for you, Charlie.
10-4, thank you.
$19.39 Charlie, call back out.
155 for the 39 Charlie. That's a 10-4. Give me a call back at 161st Street.
161 should be clear, Charlie, behind me. Yeah, braking and sorry for snorting, my nostrils are itchy.
The 1930 Delta is calling back 174, 175.
That's a copy for 174. Give me a call back at Fordham Road.
Copy for Fordham.
1939 Charlie, calling back on 161 86.
That is a 10-4. You can give me a call back at 167.
10-4.
170th to 1931 Charlie.
That is a 10-4. I'm gonna give you a call back for 182nd, 183rd.
10-4.
174, 175 cleared.
Copy.
10-4, thank you.
Did I miss anything? I stepped away for a second.
No, you didn't miss anything. You're fine.
Yep, you're good.
Anyways, 39 Charlie, calling back on 167.
The copy 167. Give me a call back at 174, 175.
I'm arriving at that
10-4.
station now, so I probably should move.
Yeah, you'll be fine. 174, 175, Charlie. 39, Charlie.
10-4.
Gain all the way up? That's great. Oh, it's getting louder.
$1940 Delta 155.
Okay.
1940 Delta at 155. That's a 10-4. Coming back at 161 Yankee Stadium.
Copy 161.
$1930 Delta, calling back at Fulton.
Fordham Road, that is a 10-4. Coming back at Bedford Park.
It's time for Bedford Park.
39 Charlie, calling back on 174, 175.
174, 175 for the Charlie. That is a 10-4. I'm gonna give you a call back for next stop Tremont.
10-4.
$161 for the 1940 Delta.
161 for the Delta. That's a 10-4. I'm gonna give you a call back for 174, 175.
And
Copy 174.
182nd, 183rd for the 31 Charlie.
182nd, 183rd is a 10-4. I'm gonna give you a call back for Kingsbridge Road.
10-4 for Kingsbridge Road.
$19.39 Charlie, calling back at Tremont Avenue.
Tremont at the 10-4. Call me back at 182nd, 183rd.
10-4. 182nd, 183rd for the 39 Charlie.
Got the copy. Give me a call back at Fordham Road.
Stand for.
The 1931 Charlie's at Kingsbridge Road.
Kingsbridge Road for the 1931 Charlie at the 10-4. You can give me a call back. Actually, hold there momentarily. Hold there.
10-4 holding.
1930 Delta is at Bedford Park Boulevard. Punching for Norwood 2 official on it.
With the copy, you can call me back at your last stop, Norwood 205.
Tell me for the last stop, Norwood 205.
39 Charlie at Fordham Road.
Fordham Road, you may go down to Kingsbridge Road. Kingsbridge Road, you may go down to Bedford Park.
10-4 for Bedford Park Boulevard.
Stand for.
All right,
Good evening, sir. This is the 1947 Charlie at 155 8th Avenue.
At the copy for 155, you can call me back at Yankee Stadium.
Up Yankee Stadium, next stop.
Bedford Park Boulevard clear.
10-4.
$1940 Delta at 174th.
Kingsbridge 39.
Kingsbridge at the copy. Hold there momentarily.
Arriving at Bedford Park Boulevard.
40 Delta's at 174.
174 for the Delta, the 10-4. I'm going to give you a call back for Fordham Road.
Copy
Bedford
Fordham.
Park Boulevard, punching for the last stop of Norwood and 205th Street, 1931 Charlie.
10-4, give me a call back at your last stop, 205th.
10-4 for
205th
Street.
1930 Delta is at discharged passengers at Norwood 2 official.
At the copy, you can take your train to the layup. Let me know when you're there. Go back there.
There's a copy from there.
Is 39 Charlie clear out of Kingsbridge?
Charlie, you are cleared out of Kingsbridge. Call me back at Bedford Park.
Stand for it.
The 1947 Charlie has doors open at 161 Yankees.
161 Yankees at the 10-4. Give me a call back at 174 175.
Copy 174 175.
.39 Charlie at Bedford Park Boulevard.
Charlie at Bedford Park at the 10-4. Hold there momentarily.
1930 Delta has terminated at 2 official layup.
205th Street layup. That is a 10-4. 1930. You may lock down your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night. Thank you for attending the final roleplay win.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
1931 Charlie has terminated at Norwood 205th Street and discharging passengers for the last time. Do we have permission to take this train to the relay?
31 Charlie, you have permission to go to the relay. You may call me back there.
10-4.
Train that was at Bedford Park. You may proceed. You may proceed to 205th.
10-4, 10-4.
155 8th Avenue.
155 8th Avenue for the 50. That's the 10-4. Give me a call back at 161.
Copy.
Fordham Road for the 1940.
Fordham Road for the 1940. That is a 10-4. I'm giving you a call back for Bedford Park.
1931
Copy.
Charlie terminated at the
Bedford
Norwood
Park.
205th Street relay for the last time. Thank you.
1931 Charlie at the layup. That's a copy. Lock down your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night. Thank you for attending the final multiplayer run. Or
Thank you.
roleplay. Sorry. Roleplay.
1939 Charlie, Euclid 205th Street, terminating at.
And this was the last Transit Network roleplay run, so thank you all for watching. Probably the next server I'm going to head to is current mech server. Anyway, thank you for watching, and have a good night.